Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It's Chris Jericho against Kane.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I've already bought mine.
Only on Monday nights are you going to get action like we're about to see here.
And his opponent, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these and the King. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So, guys, no pressure.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Kane here. I fully expect him to go right at his opponent during this match. His level of aggression is almost unmatched.
Kane is like a fine wine, Michael. He keeps getting better with age. And with that in mind, I'm glad it's not me in the ring with him tonight.
Every time I try to imagine what's going through Kane's head, I give myself nightmares for weeks. Violent and as ruthless a performer as Kane is, he might be even more frightening when he's just standing there looking at you. Those demonic eyes of his scare me just as much as the prospect of getting chokeslammed.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Some miscues from Kane here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Well, Michael, for anyone who is standing across from Kane on any given night, You can't forget, his temper does not have an off switch. Once you get him mad, oh, you better look out.
Look out the steel post.
There's the Bulldog.
The figure of Kane is intimidating beyond words. The 7-foot monster is a combination of your worst nightmares and your harshest realities in one unstoppable force of destruction. The big red monster will stop at nothing to make sure an opponent has lasting damage from a match with him, so you can never forget the name Kane.
You know, Michael, your description of Kane may have been the most accurate broadcasting you've ever done. And that includes your days covering Operation Desert Storm. This man is known as the Devil's...
And he does, and he sits out, and Jericho's got it in.
Oh, look at the pressure he's putting on him.
We got to cover.
No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Well, we're on the same page with this one. The trail of broken and battered bodies that Kane has left during his time at WWE is just unreal. The damage, the pain, the psychological and physical anguish Kane has inflicted on other human beings is outright sadistic.
I love watching these replays.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. He's looking at it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Just think about all of the people that Kane has made suffer. I mean, superstars, announcers, executives. The big red monster doesn't care who it is. If he decides it's your time, then you will be greeted by him. Make no mistake about it. When Kane comes after you, you will need all the help you can get, and then some.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
When this guy's on, look out. Right on the neck. Out! He's endured heavy blows. Will it be?
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Boy, he just got laid out.
It's apparent he's focusing on the arm.
You're right about that. It looks like that arm's got a bullseye on it. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
He's zeroing in on the arm now. Here goes Chris Jericho.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Watch out! Man, Chris Jericho, what offense! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
What a match! So damaging. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. God, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Heads up!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Uh-oh. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's showing no signs of letting up.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Incredible counter.
Kane with a slick reversal. And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Chris Jericho going up high.
Look out below. Look out. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Jericho setting it up. They thought this could do it.
I think so.
Stay down. Stay down.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network. Simply put, any offense that lands above the shoulders can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Take a look at that again. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? Taking a risk here.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Jericho's in trouble.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Can he score the pin?
Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Kane is really going to town right now. Hey, what a move.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
submission here.
He's begging for it.
Jericho. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. For the pin and the win.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.